Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Week 2 of the Hyper Boost server just finished, or at least for my character, so I just wanted to post a quick progress video update like I said I would last week. This week I I actually took a little mini vacation, so there isn't much progress to talk about, but like I mentioned, since I said I'll be continuing this kind of progress video update, here it is. Also, the skills video, the SNS dagger video that I said I was working on, I am nearly done testing, so hopefully within the next week or 2 weeks or so I'll get that out. But yeah, let's just jump into the skills. Let me just pull up the wrong menu. So here I ended up maxing my they call it Great Fury, but like your fortress, because I was running a lot of torture, and that dungeon requires the damage reduction from this skill, so I maxed that out, as well as well, this is now frost cleaving, but I believe this is Gaia Crash, so that was maxed out as well, or not maxed out, level 4. I changed a bunch of my skills around so I can get a better understanding of Greatsword. So this here is what I'm running to farm open world dungeons or even just the daily contracts. Here's what I'm using for bossing. You can probably tell that I did change it since last week. There's one less charging skill. That was a pain in the ass to kind of maintain, so I'm only using the charge skill, or I guess they call it concentration, on Guillotine Blade. Everything else should be standard. Why does it say frost cleaving? Gaia Crash. I'm not sure what's happening here, but yeah, Gaia Crash because of the tier 2 greatsword that I have equipped. And yeah, I forgot to mention passes, but here they are. I'm running skillful evasion. I'm trying to dip a bit more into evasion, but if I wasn't, I would be running this one here. Same thing with the original, or the first skill slot. This is what I'm running. It works for me. If something else works for you, just continue using that. This is again meant to be a progress video, so yeah, my skills have changed since last week. As for gear, not much has changed, honestly. It's still the same. I got a few extra traits here and there. I'm gonna post a I guess a build link from Questlog, kind of showing the differences between week 1 and week 2. There won't be that much between week 1 and week 2, but from here on out, hopefully there should be a lot more trait changes. Great Sword, still the same as last week. SNS, just a few more traits here. I was thinking of getting the tier 2 SNS. I am pretty close on the soul shards from the tier 2 dungeons. I just need to do 2 more dungeons and I should be able to craft it, and I might swap that over. I'm not too sure yet. I don't do much PvP on this character, so I think it should be fine. And then finally, the activities, or I guess the things that I've been doing throughout the week. Yeah, I've done a lot of tier 2 dungeons. I was capped earlier, again, because of the vacation that I had. I just wasn't able to do anything, so I'm at 3150 right now. I still have all those tokens from the last video in my storage, so I still have to burn through that. I didn't do any events like I said I would do. The ones that give you like the runes as rewards and all of that. I have a few here, and I have a rune chest in my storage, so I'll open that at some point. I don't know. I'm not too worried about runes right now. I just want to get my tier 2 gear and my armor, or weapons and armor, and that's kind of my focus there. Lastly, the open world dungeon grind. I did some of it. I'm at 20k again. I've been doing too many dungeons. The thing with open world dungeons now is that there's so many people on the Hyperboost server that unless you're in a party and you're actually farming in a area that's uncontested, you're not gonna have a good time. I mean, you can pop all the consumables you want, like these mastery reports to boost mastery, but if you're only going there for the weekly contracts, there's literally no point of doing that. You're just not gonna get your values or your items worth with that. So I might just I don't know. I mean, I might find a group, I might not, I'm not too worried, but like again, all the drops that you get from it for traits, it's actually pretty nice. You can see here all the tier 2s that I have. This is from the pouches from the weekly completion. That is really nice. But yeah, again, I'm not too sure. I want to do it, but yeah, I just don't like that there's so many people there. It just makes it pretty hard to run. Speaking about tier 2s, yeah, I got the Wraith Knights here, the legs and the helm. I've been grinding for gloves. I've been grinding for the, oh no, I didn't grind for the boots. I actually just completed Carmine like I said last week. So that's out of the way. Final thing, I said that was the final thing, but absolute final, the challenge dungeon, I just didn't do anything. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't do anything. The runes are, I really want these runes, but anyways, whenever I get around to this, I'll get around to this. I just need a good party that can run it whenever, instead of relying on the party board. So once I find that, I'll probably start doing that, and I'll release something, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.